Right, that should be the invite sent. Hey Jenny, good evening Rob. Again, the advertisement cut away your opening. Well, that's okay, I haven't actually done the opening yet. We're just getting this set up. And Aiden's here. Start sharing chat. It's me, I think this is happening. Welcome in everybody. This is the Magnifico Games channel, unless you're watching from Avon's channel, in which case it isn't. And today we're going to begin a playthrough of Darksiders Genesis, which I have never played before, but I understand the Darksiders series holds a special place in Avon's heart.
Yeah, I pretty much grew up with this series. Hello everyone, and happy time zone! Tootsie Bird, Avon the Raven, and welcome to mine and Magnifico's playthrough of Darksiders Genesis. We're going to be starting it today. I have beaten this game before, Magnifico has not, so please no spoilers in the chat. And yes, Kay, hello, how you doing? I do know that this is very much late for me. Apparently I had the wrong version of OBS installed, and that caused a landslide of issues.
I'm also kind of late, so apologies. So I'm just starting the game up, like I've just created a new game, and I assume there's going to be a cinematic.
Oh, yes, there is indeed. I'm going to go in. Oh, thank you for the... Thank you so much for the follow, Silence.
The war for Eden has ended. The Nephilim, a natural spawn of angel and demon, sought to claim the paradise for themselves, but they were ultimately slaughtered by 4 of their own kind, the Horsemen. Chosen to stand against their brothers and sisters by the council, the Horsemen were granted great power to preserve the balance. Now Eden is a tomb, and the fledgling humans have been relocated to begin a peaceful existence elsewhere. The Horsemen have returned to the council to await their next mission. Let's start off fun. Yes, let's get the fun
Kay,
started.
I'm not answering any of those redeems until after we have co-op. Okay, okay, we need to actually get this started before I can respond to those. And yeah, the Horsemen are the protagonists of all the Darksiders games.
Do not mourn.
Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim.
It was a great victory for the balance. For you, Horseman.
Victory?
This is a different game, same series. This is a spin-off, and I don't know if it's
death
canon.
and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere.
I don't know how
You're not
canon.
tempted to
Lucifer,
the only realm
Lord
this
of all hells,
Not possible,
yet
this one.
plots humanity's downfall.
Not with that attitude.
Weak though they may seem,
Oh, Moongazer,
these
hello,
fledgling
how are you today?
creatures are integral
Hello, Moon.
to the balance.
Lovely to meet you.
We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer.
Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the council.
So I'm guessing war is predominantly melee and strife is predominantly ranged by the looks of things?
Strife is a Swiss army.
fortress is under attack. The council could have mentioned that. His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
The game's sound is high.
Oh, was Lucifer mentioned and I missed it?
Yeah, I believe he was.
Okay, so this is presumably strife?
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then. Not likely. Well, One thing
Okay.
for sure. We
So
aren't
guns
using
on
the front
horseback.
door.
I see.
Let's get closer and see what we
I can
find.
sprint. And I have melee as
Looks
well.
like the battle's been going on for a
Okay,
while.
okay.
Yeah,
front
Strife
wall's still
has a
holding.
lot more,
Samael's forces will be
that he
drawn
can
there,
do.
weakening his defenses elsewhere.
but he's also
Hey,
very much
Are you suggesting we
the
sneak in?
complicated one.
Good call. But that doesn't sound like
It's
I can
strategic.
dismount, can I? I can dismount.
Right.
Alright. Can I change characters yet? Or is that... do I have to wait for a specific point?
You can change pretty much immediately. It's on PlayStation. It is hold L1 and then X button.
Well, guess I can't do that yet. Oh well.
You have to be off of the horse. You hold
Oh.
and you hold L1.
Ah. Interesting. Very interesting.
And I have played the game before, and back when my dad and I did it, we traded off characters every single
If something sent to summon other players.
Yep, that's the purple bullet.
Let's change scenes.
Yep.
Do-do-do-do.
Okay, would you rather be war or strife?
I don't mind. You play whoever you're most happy playing, and
I'll start with. Oh shoot! You're gonna have to invite me again because I accidentally exited out of that.
okay.
I'll start with war just because strife is.
Did you get the invite?
I clicked join.
Join me, Abel. Join me.
There we go.
The world has changed. It's now ideal for a party.
Whoa, what the?
Left my party. Why?
It disconnected me. Hold on.
The world has changed. It is now ideal for a solo adventure.
Oh boy.
dear me.
It
Game
I think
sounds
I
hard.
lagged somehow. Yeah, I turned that down. Yeah, I'm just gonna refund you everything, okay? Because I don't even remember. Like, I see what you did, but we're still configuring stuff, so just redeem stuff later, please. Okay, so now go through and see again.
Did not mean to do that. Join me, Abel.
Okay. It says loading.
Oh no.
Did it disconnect again? It shouldn't, because it let us connect in the first place.
Yes!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Adventure awaits! That's what we're here for, right? Adventure?
Yes. Now, something I'll be checking when we end up ending stream is whether or not I got it's shared progression. Because that
Right.
is going to change how as we approach the Oh,
Right.
Rowdy! Hello!
Delete section twice. Blessed Rowdy, how are you? Oh, you beat the boss! Wonderful news. Is that the last boss of section 2, was it?
Oh, we want these.
All the glowing things.
Yeah, we want all the glowing things.
Mysterious object dropped from a fallen enemy. It pulses with energy. First boss of section 2. Oh, my mistake. I apologize. Hey! That's Rowdy.
Nice to hear you beat a boss. That's...
That's in Expedition 33 she was playing.
Nice.
Controls.
Yeah. A lot of weaker enemies.
Very nice.
Outright. That way.
What's this then? Just a tip.
It is? Okay. A lot of these areas we're gonna have to come back through.
Oh, we're coming back here.
Yes. As, I believe I mentioned this before, this is a level-based game. As we start off, we don't actually have all the characters, or well, the upgrades for the characters that we need in order to get everything from these from every level.
With you. So this is almost like a hub-based
Yeah.
Metroidvania.
You have to get on the
How did
horse.
you do that? Oh, but I like my horse. What should we name the horse, chat?
They have canonical names. I forget what Strife's is, but I know Wars is named for that.
Oh, we can have a new name. Michael.
Michael.
That's a nice name.
You know what? Fair enough.
The boss has been problematic and he can change loadouts.
That happens.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
I
glad
should
you
not.
managed
I
to
should
figure
not.
it out though. Are you in a spot of bother?
Nope. I just hit a that too quickly. So
What are those things?
the purple, okay, the green things on the ground right here are health potions. We have a share. I think we have a shared health potion supply.
Okay. I thought you were going to say you said hit ball for a second. Where are we going?
Wherever we can, really. This game doesn't really tether us, I believe, so we can kind of just, we can literally be on opposite sides of the map. Which is helpful for one specific part. Because there is one that my first time through, I actually did it
Timing
backwards.
though? Right.
And the only way that's possible is if we're on opposite sides of the map.
Oh no, Rowdy, that's not good.
Honestly,
sounds like
play
a
whatever.
Sounds like Rowdy's therapist isn't having such a great time. That's very good of you, Rowdy.
Oh, yeah.
Poor sports, eh? Do they have any Horseman Wars where we have to play the horse?
No. Oh, we just named that guy. Okay.
Uncle and Ruin. That's better.
That is a war upgrade.
Oh, well, congratulations. Telling me I can swap at any time, but something tells me I can't.
Not in multiplayer.
All right,
Strife
some
is
action
always player
already.
one.
A simple warm-up.
I've only streamed twice today, but I've got my achievements this morning. Oh, as long as you're happy, that's the important thing.
Whenever you see the O as an option, hit that. Because it gives you items.
How do I know when it's an option?
You'll see it above the
appears
enemy.
above their heads.
Y'all up to
Yeah.
Right.
They will also have a red diamond.
Okay.
But that is the insta-kill button. Go around and collect the greens.
Num 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 num.
Yeah, that is the insta-kill button and gives you iframes, which helps a lot for survivability.
I see. Is that also clicking O?
Yeah.
Okay. Blimey. It's so substantial we have to use our body weight.
There. President. It looks like it's just
There we
souls.
go. Oh, blimey.
Hi.
Hello.
Is there anything else over here? These...
So we're not
Red.
taking the bridge. We can do that.
I believe we just made a loop around.
Right. Well, I don't think,
Yeah,
no matter
that
how
looks
much
like
I
a
try, I can summon another Avon. So,
Or, hold on. Yeah, this is a loop around, but we missed stuff up there.
well, there was a bridge.
True.
This can be like Fireball Waterfall where a certain character can do that certain puzzle.
Yes. Certain upgrades are required for certain puzzles. And every upgrade is character specific. War is a lot more front loaded in that his stuff comes earlier.
I see how it is.
But Strife is actually a lot more
What the hell?
Well, one of the things Strife can eventually get is the ability to heal.
That sounds lovely. Did you pick that thing up as well? Or is it only
The health shard, yeah.
available to one of us? Right, okay. So when I didn't see anything when you picked it up, you just walked over to it and then walked away.
Yes.
That suggests it probably is joint progression.
Not necessarily. It's
That's a
possible, but
long way down.
we are technically
Be
fine.
careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah, just like that.
it let you pick it up. It's something that could lead to permanent progress, more maximum health. Which means at the very least, presumably they've removed it from your game. Otherwise, you could pick it up multiple times. And if they've removed it from your game, well, they may as well try and keep all your progress. And there's another one of those
Horse wards.
combat spaces.
Yes. Honestly,
Is that what this is all about? I think we just are we campaigning for the welfare of forces?
you know what? I could very well see. I could see Strike here. I could very much see Strike. Kind of a goofball.
Our briefing on this mission was thin. I don't like it. Nor do I. Perhaps the Council trusts will make do?
Or the Testaments. Still.
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not.
Do you mind if I ask
Hey,
what's
I
for
know what I
lunch?
signed up for. I'm just saying.
Okay.
For now, our concern is with Sammy.
Oh yeah, what is it?
If he's still alive.
I guarantee whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimated.
We won't.
Double bacon cheeseburger,
Nice. Do you have wrath abilities yet?
Okay, hold on.
When you hold the L1 button, do you have anything on triangle, square, or circle?
Something on square.
That is a wrath ability. Wrath uses your yellow bar. That's essentially
It
magic.
just needs to cause me to leap. I think there's a short range teleport or something.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
With a
use those
fruity
in
lemonade.
combat. Wrath,
Very nice.
ooh, what kind of fruit?
I just realised I asked Dave what's the lunch and Helping to responded. Not that I'm
You know
not
what?
interested.
Yeah, food is always a good topic. Okay, so to the left is just items.
What makes it double bacon?
Actually,
Yeah, but who's to say what is extra?
unfortunately, that tends to be the people making it.
So it could be just one restaurant and said, well, we could have given you half.
Yep. That is very much a possibility. Why don't you just stay down there? I've got the stuff up here. Oh, here.
Okay.
Cutscene.
You got a cutscene?
Yes, I got a cutscene.
I want a cutscene.
No you don't, because I think I just got hit during yeah,
Oh no.
and you fell.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, there you are. Okay, I was about to say, should I go down there and show you how to do that? The blue souls are our currency in this game.
Are they called souls?
I can't remember if they changed the name to Lurchers yet, but they were called souls in the original. They're
What
called
do they
Lurchers.
change them to? Lurchers.
Yeah, in the third game they're called Lurchers for some reason.
Interesting.
There is something on top of this. Do you know how to... I should have asked this. Did you
Everybody's
figure out
born
how to
with a lurcher.
open... Did you figure out how to open the map yet?
There's a map.
Press your touchpad.
I'm not used to having... I'm not used to the PlayStation very much. I'm not used to control of the touchpad. I see!
Yeah, that's how I know. There is a Wrath shard on top of this. I don't know who it's for, but if we complete a Wrath core, we get more magic.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
there
where
it is.
we are.
Okay, this is I think that part of the reason they give you more upgrades early on is because Strife just has more upgrades in general.
But doesn't that mean that War gets basically nothing? If Strife gets more, then you want to spread them out. Like a few early on, a few in the middle, and a few at the end, so that War doesn't get completely left behind.
Well, he doesn't really get left behind, because while War does have less he can do in terms of... Strife has a lot more variety, however, what War does, he is very good at.
Is it War?
He is meant to take damage and deal with it in melee. Alright, actually, wait, hold on. No, never mind. They have the same amount. I forgot about the way that the enchantments work because I never swapped the enchantments on more than one reason. Summer. And it's roughly the same amount, but overall, strength is
Wait, am I in some sort of you're on fire mode or something? Some sort of
Oh,
meter,
right.
Sort of meter built up.
I forgot about Strife's hot streak mechanic. I genuinely don't remember how it works, but it has to do with holding down on the attack button.
Never let go of the attack button, so. Any circumstances.
I forget exactly how it works. But Strife actually gets a damage boost the more he hits enemies. I think part of the reason they put so much thought into Strife here is because he's the only one of the four that doesn't have his own mind game.
Right. Yeah.
There's apparently some whispers that you might be able to play all four of the
That's it.
Which, yeah, I want to see that. Because some people have royally messed up. Oh, and I need to stop triggering these.
So you're saying not all the horsemen are likely to get on perfectly well?
No, the horsemen love each other. They are siblings. You go across. I have to kind of sit here.
Wait, what am I doing? Am I just...
Yep.
Well, thank you.
I'm trying to follow.
Do I do something to help you get up?
Nope, I forgot that this one wasn't a, wasn't a pressure sensitive one. Some of the levers you have to actually hold down on and stuff. The horsemen absolutely adore each other. The four of them are siblings. And they are essentially all each other have However, they do argue. I know that Strife and Death famously see eye to eye on a lot of things.
That's what we're playing now. No, it's not. We're doing Strife and War, I think. I apologize.
Well, okay, Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to just... Aha, this is a striking thing.
Okay.
So now is when it really starts to matter. These purple blocks, those are your ammo. The default shot does not use ammo. Every other kind of shot does have an ammo. And I believe it's individual. Strife and Death are in a lot of ways very similar, but different in the wrong ways, and that is why they butt heads. However, we do know that Death cares about Strife, and I would be very surprised if Strife doesn't care about Death.
What a sentence.
Yeah, that is. Any other context? Right.
Ow.
Oh dear. Ah, what? How did I end up off the map?
I don't know. Butchman's coin, eh?
Yep, we need those in. Oh dear.
Okay, we die.
No, we trade them in to charge for specific upgrades. It's lurchers and bone boys.
Oh, of course.
I forget what Strife's horse is actually named.
Michael.
Samael certainly knows how to make an impression.
How much do you think those big old lava towers cost? I'd like to get some for my place.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone Keep?
So who's this Samael I keep hearing so much about?
A problem. We don't really know his deal.
Okay.
We should head up here.
So he's never been mentioned before. It's just like you start playing this game and the council say, "Hey, go check an old Samael." Oops.
I might have done
I might have followed you.
wrong. Nope, this is just okay. Samael is actually an ally. I used the term loosely before in the first game. And someone we encountered in the second. He's not in the game. We need to go backwards. There was a ballista we could have destroyed back there, and there is a pop-up achievement for it.
Okay, don't know what the pop-up achievement is. Other than an achievement that pops up.
I think we might actually do something for it if we actually do that. Go ahead and use a health potion.
Aha! Thank you.
That just happened to. Hey.
Hey! Whoa, I see the problem.
Yeah, sometimes they decide to just go off on their own.
This seems like a good time to jump off of a wall. So, ballista, you say?
Yep, I believe it is over by that other chest. Just way down here. More. Okay. But... Samael very clearly has his own designs, and we don't entirely know what they are.
I'm sure it's nothing but good.
You can never assume that anyone in this series is really good. But see in the corner it says complete, destroy the ballista at Black Stone Cape. I believe we actually get stuff for completing those side objectives. I could be wrong.
So these are people that are sieging Samael, I take it.
Yeah.
We're reducing their ability to do so.
With
We're
that,
surrendering
yeah.
aid to Samael.
And that's sort of how all situations regarding Samael work. And he does something else.
I see.
Honestly, demons in this series are more trustworthy than angels because both have their own designs, but the demons are more honest about being selfish.
I see no theological problems with that.
There are a lot of situations in this series where people use something for their own gain and the rest of that is for the greater good.
Yeah, so I was joking when I said I see no theological problems with that.
Fair enough. There's also the occasional instance of Hunter, right? Yes. Angel that has joined demons. So
As
it's
you
not
do.
it's not to say that demons are the good guys in this, because absolutely not. Oh dear. I fell.
I joined you.
Alright, we're just gonna do the war! I was gonna say we're doing the director, but War said no. I'm just gonna walk slowly.
No, please have mercy again. Did you manage
Okay,
it?
I got it. I got it.
Do I have to do it as well, or yeah,
Oh, the key
it's
won't
a
show
purple
up.
thing, right?
The key won't show up at all. Or the key's still there for you?
Is it the purple thing?
Yes.
I still see a purple thing there.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness, why am I so... I need some sort of sneak mode or something.
Honestly, you're probably better off just skipping.
Oh, there we go. I can actually move slowly if I so choose.
You just have to be careful with it.
What?
Did you at least get the key? Oh. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
It's
unfortunate.
fine. I can walk slowly, but like the margin for error is tiny. Like it feels like the position I have to hold the analog stick in is really sensitive.
Okay, if we do shared progression, I should probably do Strife then, because
Discovered
Strife
trickster
requires...
key.
Okay. Yeah, in that case... How much stuff on the map has a check mark on it for you? Oh, we missed it. Focus coin.
A check mark, you say?
Yep, anything
I see
we've
check
collected.
marks.
Okay. In the outpost area, I only see 2 things that do not have a check mark. How many do you see? Aside
I
from the
see a green thing that doesn't,
Okay.
an orange thing that doesn't. Those are both in the top right.
Everything
Oh,
else?
actually, the outpost area is bigger than I thought. In the top right of the southern bit,
Yeah.
and I see, like, in the bottom left, a sort of grey triangle with a
The gray
pink
triangle with the
circle in the
purple.
middle.
The gray triangle with the purple thing is the pillar.
That's the pillar.
Yes.
Right, so then that's everything.
Okay, the green thing is a boatman coin that we missed, and the orange thing is a chest that we missed.
Okay.
But nice to know that... Alright, it looks like it's synced up for the most part, just the keys for some reason. Let's go back to that chest. The boatman coin we can kind of afford to miss for a bit. But the chest might... you should take a health potion, because you took a lot of fall damage.
Oh, yeah.
I just used one. Did your health potion counter go down?
It's on 0 now.
Was it on 1 before I used it?
I don't think so. I think it was on 0 after I used one.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
So we do not share health potions. I couldn't remember that.
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, some things one of us will pick up and it'll go to the other. For example, I've seen some health I've picked up go to you. Oh dear.
There we go. I'm back at outpost. Whereabouts are you?
I am back at the... Like, I think you can actually... Yeah, the... Okay, so the green... Or, well, one of the circles is me, the other one is you. It's a large circle area. I don't know why they do it that way. But we can track one another. Okay, so that's what happened. We never went over here.
Ah, let's go up here, I think. Come to me, Michael. Back with ramen. Delicious. May I ask what variety of ramen you have?
Okay, so I'm at where the boatman point is. I just need to figure it out. Oh, found the boatman point. When I picked this, I just picked that up. Did you get it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, it says you discovered.
Something zipped over to me.
Okay, got the broken coin ×3. That's good. That's good. Okay, there might be health potions in this one, so let me find out where I am.
You said what?
There might be health
What
potions.
type? Yes. I was listening to you as well, Ethan.
Yeah, come down over here to me. I don't want to open this treasure chest without you here because there might be health potions in it and you need them more than I do.
What are you suggesting? What are you insinuating?
That you have no health potions remaining. Which you admitted to. I heard you fall!
It was just a tactical fall.
Sure, sure.
Spicy bullback. I've not heard of that before. I mean, I've heard the word spicy before, but bullback's a new one. How am I doing? I just go around here, don't I?
Yeah, I just blew up a barrel, so there should be like 2 different ways you can get here.
Isn't this fun, Ava?
I am having fun. I am definitely having fun. Are you unable to jump down?
I think I've jumped down.
Okay, yeah.
No,
you're right
this
there.
way, isn't it?
I am running in circles. And currently going down. Backward. Whee!
Right, where am I? Hang on. Was I going the wrong way? Yes. Doop doop doo. Isn't this fun, Ava?
Having trouble finding me, I see.
Ah ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm in a little valley segment.
Yep, I think I see.
You passed me.
Yep. All part of the plan.
Oh, nope, just these. Okay. So it's
Isn't this fun, Avon?
Sorry, I could have just gotten that. I could have just gotten that. I apologize.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just teasing.
I forget how circular this area is.
Have we fought a boss yet? I don't think so.
Nope.
If we have, it was not a very impressive boss.
Bosses are pretty much exclusively at the end of levels. I think there's like 1, maybe 2 exceptions to that rule. Hello?
Oh.
War? War, what was that? There we go. War decided that he wanted to take a lava bath.
Understandable. Very hygienic.
That's the wrong direction.
It's the wrong direction, okay.
Oh, yeah, I had to stop and look at the map too.
Just testing you.
Sure, sure. Whee! And I think we've gotten everything, so there shouldn't be any more backtracking provided we don't miss anything ahead.
Okie dokie.
On the map, I think the door that has the horse on it is one that we literally can't do anything with.
Mm-hmm.
Or, sorry, not we can't do anything with. I think that's an area transition, so we don't want to go near that until we've gotten everything. Because I don't know if we're allowed to go backwards. Actually, no, I don't think we're allowed to go backwards.
Hang on. Over here, presumably, yes. What are these things we keep grappling on anyway?
I haven't thought of it beyond grapple points.
Well, someone put them there.
Probably Samael, considering this is his fortress. He probably has a couple underlings that use grapples.
Or maybe it's a hobby of his.
Possible, but not likely. That guy has an ego.
So maybe he's very egotistical about his grappling.
He also has wings.
It's the principle of the thing.
There was a building point over here we can do
Incidentally, I've noticed I have wings, but I can't fly. And I can't even glide very long.
Yeah, that's for game balance reasons. I think canonically because the horsemen are half angel, half demon, they can't fly.
Uh-huh.
You think it could be Moloch? He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. The demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another.
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fierce.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Interesting.
Oh?
So they're not a huge fan of Samael then.
Yeah, Samael, while he is situationally an ally, he is still a demon lord. And he, again, very much has his own goals and aspirations. And we still, 2 games in, we still don't really know what he's doing. Other than the fact that he does, to some degree, respect him. And I don't even know if that is all horsemen that he respects, or literally just Rear.
Blimey.
Yeah. Or actually, he probably respects death. Death is kind of hard to not respect. Ah! I
see.
fell. I fell. Yeah, usually when people disrespect death, it's because he said something snarky to them. And even then, it's usually relatively good-natured living. Oh, use the strong talk?
Yep.
Yes, right? Is a mess. He does require a lot more precision to play than
I'm sure that won't cause any problems.
There's one upgrade in particular of Strifes that I'm honestly a little worried about using because of how precise you're used to controllers.
It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? How'd I get up there? Everything didn't seem to be cutting it. But I thought that's the way you went.
I did double jump. I just also went around.
Anyway.
Oh, nice. I take
I'm
it
glad
that
you enjoyed your ramen.
good ramen.
Here, way up onto the
I
outer
assume.
wall.
I don't know. I'm
Or
glad
nothing.
it's not just me that doesn't
Ever
know.
consider wearing some lighter gear?
Nope.
I've chosen forward.
There's one more boatman's coin thing on the map that we're apparently missing.
Oh yes?
Yeah. I think I was actually wrong about what the horse symbol was. Let's head back up on the wall here.
Yeah.
I have played this game, but it has also been a while.
Ramen ages. Years and years, I don't think.
Okay. Oh, was it just... This was where we got that cuts a little dialogue. Okay. You see the boat,
Oh my
right?
god. Yes.
Up.
Whoa, enemies again? Didn't we clear the area?
I thought we did, but depending on where you're standing, you might have just found a new group. There's, and I'm not going backwards at the moment, but there is a area achievement for defeating all of the little guys that are slacking off. You caught them all. Hang on, I think actually.
Yes.
Nope.
You think actually?
I feel like we're actually supposed to use the I feel like we're actually supposed to use the grappling in that.
Interesting. Any
Because
idea where from?
You can grapple at any point. It's the bottom right trigger. Or at least for war, it's the bottom right trigger. Stripes might be different.
I don't think I can grapple whenever I want. I think I need to get a prompt. So I think it's my R2, the same one I use for my
on the right-hand side of the screen, do you have a list of buttons? Because that'll just outright tell you.
melee attack, wing clip, dash, aim, ghost hook, grab. That's the thing? R3.
Okay, yeah, it's different for Strife. Get that. It's not like that is not an ability lock. Ability locks don't really come into play until a little bit later. So what is going on here? Either we're not jumping from high enough, or we're not supposed to be jumping with this.
Do we destroy the pillar it's on? Yeah, looks like it. It's a mystery even.
You know what? I'm not gonna make a fuss over one Boken's coin for now. We'll decide if we want to do something later. Let's just move on.
Well, I've already started heading up on last time.
Okay.
Is there any way that we can boost each other?
Nope. I don't. Hang on. I don't think
hang
there
on.
is. I wrote that back so I'll look at it. Oh, I just missed.
If we can land on the thing, like I just did, it might be doable.
Yeah, but there's a
Oh.
collision issue there. I keep landing on it and falling off, so that war might be too big.
Interesting.
Because war is actually a lot bigger than this.
Okay.
Yeah, it is good thing.
Oh, you did it.
No, I keep falling off, see?
Yeah, basically the same thing happens to me. Come on! No! No!
This one coin is deciding it does not want to be in our inventory.
I guess so.
I genuinely don't think that this, of all things, is ability locked, but it might be.
Yeah, could it... You said before that sometimes you have to go back to earlier areas. Could it be that one of our characters gets a improved jump ability or something?
I don't think it's improved jump. If it's going to... Alright, pick a side. We gotta go to the
Oh, I
side.
see.
It's not an improved... Oh, come on. That was tough.
It's somewhat...
What? Four. Oh dear.
Not the most epic of starts, is it?
Don't worry, this is gonna happen a lot. Okay, you have to make your way up. Yeah,
Do I have to do it at the same time as you?
yeah, essentially, because this is a double.
Okay.
And it's, you don't
Oh my
double
goodness.
jump when you're trying to climb these, you just one jump.
Right. Well, that's easy than I expected.
We're doing it wrong.
Yay.
But I know for a fact that one of War's first upgrades, first major upgrades, is the Crossblade. Crossblade might actually bring items back to us in this game, I don't know. I know it can be imbued with fire for some specific puzzles later.
It's good the way that when you something's in front between the camera and your character is displayed as bright cyan.
Yeah, I do like that. That makes maneuvering so much easier.
Destroying this.
Yep.
Oh, does it have to be melee attacks?
Not necessarily. I think it just has to be rather long.
Right. So you're saying I helped?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. I helped.
Okay, now up here, I believe it's the boss in this area. Ready?
Absolutely. What could possibly go wrong? I noticed the fog wall.
Yeah, I know that we're coming up on the boss, but I don't know exactly
I was thinking, what game could they possibly have been inspired by to introduce fog walls?
Well, this game was built around co-op, so they didn't want to make it so that one person entered the boss and let the other person play the boss.
In the hell?
Yeah.
Hollow fiend.
I mean, the fact that it's a fog wall specifically.
Damn, this guy is big.
Alright, I don't think I can really
Very dark
damage
souls,
this.
like or demon souls.
Got more on it, that's for sure.
Stay focused.
But each game in the series actually has a different The first one is Hack and Slash. The second one is
Will not be slowed by this simple creature.
and the third one is Proposal.
I hope there aren't more of those.
I wonder what the next one will be. A cookie
Delayed
clicker?
long enough. Must reach Samael soon.
I think that the next one is going to take some aspects from this because allegedly it's going to be kind of like this where it's co-op. But we'll see. I know that a fourth one is actually in the works, which helps a lot. It's mostly leaks.
Well, you say leak. It's, do they really have leaks in their office, or are they just strategically choosing to release things and call them leaks?
I don't know. And at this particular moment in time, I don't really care. Alright, there's three more that there's three of those little guys that we just missed somewhere.
No.
What?
I accidentally sent a demo on a USB to a gaming journalist. How could this have happened?
Could be.
Wait, so that, hang on. That was that the boss of this entire level?
Ah! I just went up the... Yes, that was the boss of the level. I think we still have one more area afterwards, but that is more of a formality to get us actually to the hub than anything else.
A door that pretentious can only lead to our boy Samael.
I'll prepare to be formal then.
Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach. And still killed plenty along the way.
Fair.
Perhaps I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
My lord, the council!
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horseman. What brings the loyal servants of the council to my door?
The council believes you scheme with Lucifer against humanity.
I did not see anything.
Against
Did
the
Kate follow you?
balance. Do you deny it?
Or
She activated meeting mode.
Horseman.
Ah, okay.
Such base villainy is
Philby's fighting about the
beneath me.
screen right now.
I admit, I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael. I, Moloch, have come to claim your head and your kingdom.
Go.
This is
Find
very
my
comic
associate within the
The art
void.
style.
We will continue our discussion after I
There are
drive
actually
my
Darksiders
sword
comics.
through Moloch's skull.
They're short, but...
Perhaps then we will have an answer to your question.
Oh well, Mag? You have like the old TV error screen thing? How do you mean, sorry?
And I think this should take us directly to the hub.
Wonderful news. Is the hub Samael's house? Nope.
Samael sent us here for a reason. We must discover why.
Right, so the council said go speak to Samael, and he said, hey, go to this random place. And we did.
Well, to be fair to Samael, he was literally being attacked. He sent us away so we didn't get involved in that fight.
It hits you to the screen, like you just did. Oh, you mean like an old screensaver? Yeah, I'm with you now.
Screensaver's not an
I will
error.
be on. I wonder if Kay had a TV where they had like a screensaver that turns on when there's an error or something. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'll be honest. Firebot, which is what I implemented that in, does not have the nicest programming language, and I did not do... I could have done a better job and made sure it actually bounces the sides properly, but in the end I just went with the quickest, easiest, because it was a pain to write in.
Alright. And now we have the crossblade.
Wonderful. So instead of actually properly bouncing off the sides, it would be more accurate to say it like tends towards the center. If it drifts off too far, it will then like turn back around. But it's not actually colliding with the corners, which is something I could, as I say, I could have done if I was prepared to put more work in. Close enough.
I clicked through it too quickly. What button did it say to swap the from that to the Vorpal Blade?
I'm sorry. You said it's a crossblade, and I thought, oh, so that's Raven then. I won't pay attention.
Oh, no. Okay, so it looks like we might actually be able to just swap on the
This is
fly.
why we're here. You knew we'd need it.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
And just what
If you
is
stick around later,
it?
Kay, you'll get to see
Allow
Piku
me to
mode.
demonstrate.
Piku mode and anti-Piku mode were technically more challenging to implement,
Okay, there we go.
and
There we go.
it's not that I couldn't get it to work on any given screen, it's that I have any given scene, I should say. It's that I have to implement it manually for every scene I want it on. And so I was like, well, I'll just do the normal game screen, and I haven't implemented it yet for this screen where I'm capturing when I'm getting video from a capture card. I should probably add it. 2 holes from 1 brain cell. No, I just read the title. Yep.
I mean, to be fair, that is pretty much always a thing when more than one horseman's involved. And usually Strife's the one with the brain cell. Occasionally it's War. But really, War only gets the brain cell when Death does something.
When warring.
No, there's only
Even my
one
legal
real...
doctor?
Huh?
I don't know. Kay said, Avon, my illegal doctor. I was hoping...
I don't know what it goes through Kay's head sometimes.
Well, I think they appreciate you at the very least. Ah!
Yeah, no, that's not an actual thing.
No, you don't go that way?
No.
Okay.
First
Wait, what
stop
did I
for
do?
real? Oh no. But yeah, usually either Strife or Death has the brain cell. If neither of them has it, then I think it's War that gets it. Fury is by no means dumb. However, she also has not really been in too many situations where thinking was required and the other 3 weren't thinking. At least not in canon.
Interesting. Because she sounds like an entirely reasonable person.
That's debatable, but yeah.
That was a joke, given that she has the name
If you're done
Fury.
showing off, Samael's associate awaits.
Oh! It was your
You
turn with the
almost
brain
sound
cell.
jealous.
Please.
The horses have the brains. That must be it.
Oh, then Fury definitely doesn't get the brain cell.
Oh, it's one of those. Huh?
Did you need me to... Alright, I'll come back.
Sorry. I thought it was a graphic situation, it wasn't.
That's fair. Rip Fury.
Do we get to meet Fury?
Oh. Not in this game. She's the protagonist of the 3rd game. And the whole point of that game was that she's got a lot of character flaws and is in the process of working through them while still trying to complete her mission.
Interesting.
We have to go through here.
Why does it say your ally is out of range? I'm standing right next to you. There we
A
go.
serpent hole. I should have known.
You're familiar with these?
Unfortunately, yeah. They belong to a guy I've heard of. Must be the associate Samael was talking about. Which explains things.
Can he be trusted?
Absolutely not. In no way possible. But I don't see another way out of here. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in?
Is it our only option?
We could just wait right here. Forever.
After you.
Chapter 1 complete! What?
You have to be the one that takes it.
Oh. Okay. How do I do that?
There should be a button on somewhere.
Nope, not that. It said hold the pause button. Pause button. Ah, right. Thank you. It wasn't my turn with the brain cell.
It happens. I'm gonna mute for a bit while this stuff
Now
plays.
where are we?
Just because I have been delivered food.
I was
expected to heat it up in
expecting
the
some
microwave.
ahead.
Ooh,
But
lovely.
Horseman? Things are getting interesting.
Control room.
Hey, Volgrim, right? The Soul Leader? Dig the nickname.
Strive. Like me, your reputation precedes you. Have you brought me any delicious morsels on which to feast? Maybe those of your brethren?
Mind your tongue, wretch, before I cut it out. Our work doesn't concern you.
I thought we came here specifically because it does.
Oh, but it must. Why else would you be here?
Precisely.
We were cast here by Samael. Maybe it was to bring him your head.
Careful, horseman. Show the right temperament, and I can be of service to you. But you must first be of service to me.
I see. How deep does this chain go? So we have to serve him, and then what? He sends us off somewhere else, and we end up serving someone else, and then someone else, and someone else, someone else. When do we get back to Samael?
The Council does not negotiate with demons.
What's an SCP?
Defy them and there will be a price.
The Council has no power here. This realm is mine, and therefore subject to my rules. Killing me would prove tragic, as you would be trapped in the void for eternity. Now do I have your attention?
Patience isn't my brother's thing. Or mine, now that I think about it. So get to the point.
The Lords of Hell are forever in conflict. They seek power, control. Lucifer and Samael most of all.
Interesting.
You are here because Lucifer attempts something unexpected. He now extends a hand to his enemies, offering something very desirable in exchange for their cooperation.
And Moloch is one of them.
Nothing in this world is without cost. If you wish to know more, we must enter into an agreement.
Interesting. And what would the terms of this agreement be?
A precious artifact has been stolen from me. I sought Samael's assistance in the matter, but perhaps you could recover it.
That's all the info you're giving us. Go get an artifact. What the hell makes it so important?
I mean, he kind of has a point. What are you supposed to do with just, get an artifact?
It's complicated.
I'm sure it is.
At this point, I'd rather kill you than help you. Council be damned.
That would profit neither of us. It'll be worth your while. I give you my word.
Goodness. Look at those bottom set of teeth, especially the canines. Goodness me. on Volgrim.
Oh, your word. Why didn't you say so? We'll do it.
Well, that was easy.
You can't be serious.
Hold on, what's this about? I see.
Look at where we are. If you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
I will provide a serpent hole for travel. And do be careful. The keeper of my artifact will be less than pleased to see you.
Haven, you trust this person?
No one is ever pleased to see us. That's kind of the idea.
By the way, I think this will be of interest to you. I acquire them from time to time. They're yours.
Oh, so this is a merchant as well.
Volgrim is, his whole deal is that he is a merchant.
Joe input guide. Display additional buttons and description labels on HUD.
Probably good.
Okay.
Volgrim, yeah, I'm still here. I just knew that we were entering a cutscene, so I took that opportunity to eat my lunch.
What was for lunch, if you don't mind my asking?
My dad made seafood Alfredo yesterday.
See.
So my sister heated that up and gave it to me a bowl. But Volgrim's whole deal is
Alfredo, I realise I probably should know.
At least he calls it an Alfredo. I think it's a pasta dish of some kind.
Right. Sounds bussin'.
Alright.
So what are we doing?
Well, first of all, I'm going
buying
through...
stuff.
Yeah.
Do I want to buy a trickster key?
Trickster keys are... If we run out of stuff, I'm gonna buy a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, eh?
Yes. Okay,
It's only money, he says. Well, then why does he want it?
there we go, and then the two trickster keys. We can't do anything with the cores just yet. But those are essentially, upgrades that we can choose for ourselves.
How do I know who gets which ability, or do I only see abilities that,
Collection.
Sorry?
Collection. It's under the pause menu.
No, unless I'm very much... I'm confused. I'm in Volgrim's shop looking at the upgrades.
Okay, Conqueror is for war, Outlaw is for strife.
I see. Potion uses +1. Potion health overflow. Potion reform infusion. Passive health regen. Thunderclap and stamina.
All helpful stuff. But
Can
honestly,
I use them?
well, I used most of our stuff, but the passive health regen isn't going to work. But potion use is +1. I'm sorry, I bought trickster keys and the outlaws, and the wrath shards and health shards. But we'll be able to get after the next one definitely potion use is +1. If we had more.
I've bought static shot.
Okay. Oh wait, is that like? Hang on. Collection. What does it say for strife? Or
where am I looking? Collection.
Yeah, because I do not have. I did not get the static shot.
Fires an electric bolt that arcs and connects to nearby enemies, dealing damage and reducing movement speed. Hot Streak fires a more powerful bolt that will deal increased damage and arc to more enemies. Passive attack power is permanently increased for each ammo type acquired.
Okay.
So that's nice. Even if I don't use it, it makes me more damaging.
Can we try something real quick? I want to check something.
Yeah.
Hold because I think I figured out how we can actually switch characters despite me being player 2. Hold down L1 and then press X. Oh, hold up.
Do you need to...
Partner up range, it says, so I think we gotta... Be like right next to each other.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay. And then...
You've stolen my body.
Yeah, I don't have the charge, or the electric shot as Strife.
Ah!
So that is something to keep in
Interesting.
mind.
Okay.
So I wonder if... Okay, alright. So either we need to coordinate what we buy so that we always get the same thing, or we need to pick a main, right?
Understood.
And just hyperfix it.
What do we have to do now?
The middle is the circumference.
Okay. The slag pit.
Yes.
Alright, off to the slag pit then. I do notice this game
Screams
seems
of
to have
suffering,
quite long loading
cages.
screens sometimes.
Yep, we're definitely in a dungeon.
Let us find Vulgrim's
It's a PS4
troubling
game. They
demon
tended to do that.
and pry the artifact from its dead hands.
Okay, now you're getting me excited.
Well then.
Yeah, PS4 games in general tended to have pretty much okay, that isn't something we can do anything with yet.
Yeah, because I mean, I haven't done a lot of PlayStation gaming since the PlayStation 2. As people may be aware, this is my sister's PS4, which when she got a PS5 she let me borrow indefinitely.
Yeah, that we can't do anything.
Is that like an ability we need later?
That's one of Strife's abilities.
Oh, blimey.
And be careful because these little guys like to explode.
Yep, I just noticed. What do you think they do that? Do you think they just come to consciousness somewhere else?
It could be that they explode as a defense mechanism. I know that some animals in real life have really weird defense mechanisms that don't serve the individual, but instead serve the collective, and these are referred to as fleas.
Well, fleas, I don't think fleas do that, but yes, I was going to say, I need to use social insects I'm aware of to that to a point. Are we supposed to get into this thing?
We're supposed to be able to address it, I think. I don't think this
Or is it
requires.
Or is it just decoration?
It gives souls when you destroy it, which is why I'm a little confused.
I mean, if you could, wouldn't you want one of these in your room? Just a big floaty ball with rotating chains?
Yes, actually, but that's not the point. Point is, we're supposed to be able to break this.
It seems resilient.
Yeah. Hi, Fleet.
Bye, Flea.
Oh, I remember the boss of this.
Oh, this one is still alright for time.
Huh?
I said that's the point, you're still alright for time. Because it's getting late.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last war just because it started.
Okay.
But I can.
Okay, come to your
Each board takes roughly an hour to an hour and a half, depending
It's a good one.
And even when the servers go down, you'll be able to play this game co-op. It has split screen co-op.
Presumably not over the internet.
Yeah, no, that's not over the internet.
Why did you have to undermine their self-confidence as well as
What?
attack them? Obviously keep saying
you can hit
really...
that crystal from here?
Is that a serious question?
Keep saying really undermining things like you are nothing.
That's a lot of souls. Looks like someone was saving up.
What does it matter? Our goal is the artifact, not acquiring souls.
Fulgrim's got a thing for souls, and he has all kind of magical crap back in his... whatever that place is. We could trade him.
You make
So
a
what
fair
we're doing?
point.
Oh, you've done it.
Yeah, sometimes you are just waiting for something to go through.
You know, if Lucifer is as dangerous as the Council says he is, why'd they send just the two of us?
Death and fury attend to other matters. It is not our place to question the will of the Council.
It's not my place to question your wardrobe, but I still think your armor could use some more creepy faces on it.
Must everything be a joke to you? The Council?
You really need to lighten up. The Council this, and the Council that. You want to hear an actual joke?
No.
Knock, knock. You're supposed to say, who's there?
Why would I give away my location? I would simply smash through the door and face my assailant.
Interesting.
You're hopeless.
Well then.
A little bit of
That was an
context
interesting
there.
interaction.
The horsemen
Look,
are
under the
Nephilim.
grate. Think that's Fulgrim's artifact?
These glyphs indicate some kind of locking mechanism.
Yes, half demon, half angel.
Seems our
They
mission
said
is
at the
more
start of the
difficult
game.
than we thought.
When is it ever easy?
Drive cooked war.
Yes, Strife is really snarky. Now.
Yay.
The Nephilim were a warlike species.
Is that a skull?
Probably.
Really? I can't imagine.
No, like
I've seen so peaceful so far.
the whole reason the Horsemen are the Horsemen is because they defected from the other Nephilim.
Yeah. You said something about that. Or did you? One or the other?
Yeah, that defection involved literally slaughtering all, or everybody that they... And that's explored... Huh?
That does not sound ideal.
Really. But they all had their own reasons. War genuinely believes in the balance. I believe death is similar. Shoot, oh crap. Here we go. But Strife is a little weird because I don't think he actually believes in the balance. I think he just wants to do what is right by the specific... Of the Horsemen, Strife is the one with the most overt soft spot for humanity.
Lovely.
Yeah, the others just sort of see humanity as there. But Strife has, on a couple of occasions, gone out of his way to help him. So, like, they all have their own reasons for defecting from the Nephilim and becoming keepers of balance. But at the end of the day, you do have to remember, War is actually also the youngest of the Horsemen.
Right.
So, they were raised in a very hostile environment by very hostile individuals. It's a miracle that Strife and Death can laugh at all. And it makes sense that the other two would be more serious and just not get it. Because their upbringing and everything, War in particular is definitely a little brutal. If you end up liking this game enough, definitely check out the rest of the series. Oh dear. The only one that I say would not be a good idea for you to start with, oh dear, would be the second game.
Right.
The second game has one major spoiler for some of the others, but doesn't really have anything that gets spoiled. Yeah, they hid a major spoiler for the first game in a side quest in the second one, so definitely don't play the second one.
Well, if I ever did, I'd probably give them the EST
That's fair. You can play 1 and 3 for the because both actually have one spoiler that the other doesn't really go into. Like, even if you do play 1 and 3, you could play 1 first and still be surprised by something that happens in 3 and vice versa. What are we doing? Oh, wait.
know.
Found it!
Yay! Blimey.
I was looking straight at it.
Woohoo!
Huzzah!
Okay.
Vocal sound effect. I'm just gonna talk like this for a little bit.
I
Why?
see.
I mean, it technically was a vocal sound effect.
Has the game gone really dark for you, or is this official bug?
I have not noticed.
Okay. I think this is some sort of official bug. Maybe if I change the brightness in the options, it'll realise and correct itself.
It could also be that I'm using a decade-old TV, so it could be.
No, I think I died just as you triggered that quest thing, and it seems like the game's decided that everything is dark now. Ah, that's a point. What if I just get myself killed? That will presumably trigger the same code. There we go. I just had to die
Well
again.
done, well done.
Thank you. Where am I going anyway? Ah!
Places.
Dear me.
To your death, apparently.
So it would seem. There we go.
Alright, and I'm gonna start talking normal again. Just because talking like that really does not feel what I've been on my tongue.
I don't know what's wrong. What was different about the ones earlier where we couldn't get the souls?
The one earlier we couldn't get souls from because it was blue, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
So, if I've understood correctly, we're getting rid of rooms, and there's one more room to be destroyed, is that right?
Essentially, yes. Oh, there we go. I missed a ledge. Okay, this is a
Well,
short
if there's
one.
rooms there, someone bothered to put them there. So, they were just trying to keep something out.
There is kind of a reason for that, though. This artifact is kind I exploded!
Sorry? Well done. So that's the last rune!
It is. And I think we're going immediately into the boss fight because I believe the slag pit is actually the shortest sword in the game.
I see. Okay.
Yep, this guy.
Is this the boss?
I remember this.
I
This was
think we
this
found
was
our
annoying.
target.
Careful, because this area will fill up with lava very quickly.
Oh, look.
So that's why I went. Yeah, that's why I went. Oh, I remember this boss earlier.
Oh, I see. You mean when the enemies. Right.
Not even
You don't
just
need
that.
to
I
start
believe
right.
lacking its own role will actually cause.
So this isn't like the last rising from lower end. We're on a time.
We're not on a timer, but there is, because of how many skilled enemies there are.
Yeah.
Be careful. Run into the health if you need to. They try. They definitely try.
Yeah. Just about.
Strife is the one more, well, Strife and Fury are the ones that are more likely to actually, cause smack. Yeah, essentially insult your opponent's reaction. Oh dear.
Wait, am I dead?
I can fix that if I get there fast enough.
People fixing
Oh,
me.
and I went down. Don't worry about that. Just
Okay. I don't know how to get you on.
you hold O. Don't worry about it. I'll respawn at the pillar.
I see. So I'm the one that mustn't die.
No, both of us will actually respawn at the
Not
pillar.
so
It just
troubling
usually
now.
makes more sense to revive.
Recover the artifact and let's be on our way.
And here I
Thank
thought
you.
you were warming up to the place.
You know that your humor escapes me.
All human.
Nice strike and war. Thank you.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
you
a
for
very short
carrying me.
one. Oh, you are welcome. I forgot just how short this one was.
Wonder what this thing's really worth to that soul-sucking ghoul. We could convince Vulgrim to throw in a little extra.
The artifact in exchange for information. We will honor our agreement.
Man, he should be leading us by the hand right to Lucifer's doorstep.
Let us return to Vulgrim then. For his sake, I hope we find his generosity greatly improved.
Well then. Why
So-
for his sake?
Because neither of them had... The diplomatic skills of the horsemen generally leave much to be desired.
Yeah.
Strife and Death are actually the most diplomatic. War and Fury are more likely to go in guns blazing, despite the fact that Strife is the one with guns.
Break down the door and face their assailant.
Yeah. Yeah, War and Fury are much more likely to do that.
New
Alright.
void path unlocked. So this is the hub then. We're going to constantly go back to Volgrim.
Yes.
You've done it! Yes, yes, give it here, horseman.
You're pretty excited over a shiny rock, Volgrim. But to each his own.
A shiny rock, is it? Look closer.
Well then.
Ooh, finally some room to stretch my legs. Oh, what are you all looking at?
This, eh? Interesting.
Oh, Volgrim, you're alive. Looks like our arrangement still stands.
The stone was a prison?
Is this how you treat all your business associates? Noted.
None of this matters. We must find Lucifer. What do you know, Volgrim?
Lucifer? What do you want with that piece of work?
All things are connected, horseman. Dis was captured while seeking an item of great importance to Lucifer. She is duty-bound to me.
Is she now?
That's one way to put it.
She made some kind of contract.
What
I don't
is
think they
this
ever
item
elaborate on
Lucifer
it.
seeks?
It's called the Ember Core. Contains the power of 1,000 suns.
That's quite a few
Usual
suns.
stuff to get a demon all hot and bothered.
So I'm guessing it would throw a wrench in Lucifer's plans if we got to it first.
I'd say that's a good bet.
Anything that gets us closer to the Deceiver is worth pursuing.
The Ember Core is housed in a demonic forge called the Inferno Vault. But recovering it shouldn't be a problem for two mighty horsemen.
Save us your flattery, demon. Just open the way.
This is proving to be a most auspicious relationship.
Okay. So, Dis actually unlocks a couple things for us, I think. But first of all, I'm gonna go... I'll get potion uses +1. And then... Let's go down to... I take it you're already going towards her? Oh, nope, you are still up there.
Wait, where am I going?
Alright, we're gonna go down here.
Okay.
Then up this way.
Okie dokie.
And Dis is down here. Or at least she should be.
Okay.
Yeah, there she is. She is the one that we get our upgrade
I see.
battle stuff from. Okay, and creature cores we access in the menu. Those are different augments, which are helpful. I wasn't sure if we could actually access them. I forgot that we could access them in the menu and not just directly add these.
What's the synergy meter?
Give me a second to look through stuff. So, every single... Where do you use the synergy meter?
Strife bursts forth from the shadows, firing in all directions for 2 seconds. Requires full synergy meter.
That is a Strife
Full of
specific thing
power.
because Strife is a lot more complicated of a character than War is.
Well, sign me up.
Alright, I just put something in the... I just put a Legion in the creature core slot. Do you see that in the creature cores? Creature cores is under start.
Wait, what?
Option menus, and then click creature cores.
Yeah.
Does it just make you go through the whole thing? Or do you see what I already put there? You see the Legion?
It's showing me a bunch of tutorial that I'm skipping past and probably shouldn't be.
This is one tutorial where it actually doesn't make much sense to not skip past because they overcomplicate it.
Okay.
So every...
I just see minor creature core slot and there's nothing there.
Yep, okay, you click on minor creature core slot and it'll bring up each of the creatures that we've collected. So that's the purple thing. We want the purple things because those will level us up.
Right.
Each slot has a preferred creature core type, so try to line them up, but you might not always get to. Minor creature
How do I
cores...
know what its preferred type is?
So when you're looking at the actual slot itself, it'll show...
Yeah.
You're not clicked in. Or it'll say minor creature core slot, and when it's blank, it'll have either a... It'll have one of 4 symbols. Those 4 symbols are essentially types of creature cores. You don't need to worry too much about that. But I believe they get a bonus for being on the same type of slot.
You can remove them, right?
Yes.
Yes. So how do I know what type the slot is? I know how to tell the type of the core.
Okay, if you're having trouble seeing it actually when looking at the slot, click on it and then scroll down. If it's a matching slot bonus, then it'll say matching bonus.
Where will it say that?
In the middle under slot details.
Wild type matching bonus. Okay, which I don't have.
Okay, so the Strife power is higher because I have more Strife upgrades, if that makes sense. That's all it is.
Nope, that does not make sense, but okay.
It doesn't make sense. Well, if you look at I'm going into collection. You see how there's a green diamond right next to the Strife health stones?
Yes.
That means that we have a full extra health upgrade for Strife, not a partial one. We do not currently have an extra health upgrade for War.
Right.
As a result, Strife does technically have a little more power because he has a little more health. Alright, and now I'm going to actually disconnect here real quick just to check something. Or to check if it does
Mag, do you read manga manhwa? I haven't.
Come down here real quick, because the pillar for the void. Right here.
Right.
Alright, remove
Thank you.
From party, I think.
I haven't read a lot of manga, no. I was learning Japanese at one point, but that fell away a while ago for reasons.
I think
After
you might
some
actually have to kick
events,
me.
I lost a lot of my hobbits.
I think you might have to kick me because I cannot click remove friend from party.
Okay. But wait, you're telling me you can't even leave the game without my permission?
I could probably like actually leave to the menu because it's I still have.
Even remove player.
There we go. Okay, and it looks like it does actually have us progress the same amount.
Excellent. That is good news.
I'm loading it back up just to check.
Are there any mangas you've particularly enjoyed reading, Kay? If you don't mind my asking. Ethan, how is Strife power higher than yours if you all have the same stats, pretty much?
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, that's interesting. It says story progress chapter 3, but it started me back in the first one here. So I'm just gonna go back to and I'll start that later. But my next question, Magnifico, do you want to main Strife, or do you want us to kind of coordinate what upgrades
I'm
we
happy
get
to main Strife as long as you're happy with that.
Okay. I can do either. I like both playstyles. I'll probably still upgrade my own Strife just in case, because there are a few puzzles I think you're gonna... Well, you might not get too terribly annoyed with, but might go faster if I do them.
I see.
So I'm still gonna upgrade my Strife. I'll probably wind up doing that, like, off-stream, though. It's just some grinding. But, I will put the bulk of my upgrading into War, then, if you'd like to continue maining Strife.
Okie doke.
But...
Solo leveling was my first, so that mostly. Oh, you mean because we were leveling at the same time? We were doing the same things? Well, we're doing different builds, but you've kind of got a point. How is it that I ended up with more health upgrades than Avon did when we were doing the exact same
because
game
we found
content at the same time?
We found a full health stone upgrade for Strife. That's how that happened.
Right. So it's character specific.
Yeah. Because we found a full one for Strife, but not for War, Strife got the health boost. Which I don't mind, actually. Strife needs more health because he's so fragile. Anyway, I am going to call it there. If you're interested in anything I've done until this point, you can check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist, so they're easier to find. If you're interested in seeing my announcements, I post them to my stories here on Twitch, to YouTube, and currently also to Instagram. If you would like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I post them to YouTube, currently to TikTok, and currently also to Instagram. The links to all of that are in the chat now, though if you don't wish to check any of that out, I don't blame you. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. I would honestly really, really like it if I could hit 200 followers by the end of 2026. I feel like that's a reasonable goal, considering we're like halfway through the year. Piku, hey!
Hello, Pikachu. Lovely to see you. I hope you're well. I'm going to do some Skyrim now.
Right,
okay,
I'll be
to state the obvious, you don't have to stay around for long, but if you want to try some of those other redeems I had, then when I swap to Skyrim, they'll work. Oh, you've been lurking.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for the lurk, Piku. Magnifico, I'm going to raid into you, just because it makes more sense to do that. You're going to be playing
That's very generous of you. Yes,
whenever I'm doing a collab and I end early, end earlier than my collab partner, I raid into my collab partner. It's just what I do.
Thank you.
So stay tuned if you're interested in that.
Did you not get refunded, Kay?
I may stay, I may not. We'll see.
I understand.
That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for the for collabing with me. Okay, I can trigger it for you in a second, Kay, if you want. Did it take your points and not refund you? Because if that's what it did, then I need to address that.